What's up, guys? Just following up. We just finished our webinar for the night, and I just wanted to hop on, see if anyone had any questions, what they're working on, if they're actually doing business, making some money, and just kind of talk about what we discuss. So, what tonight's webinar was about was we went over cash buyers and like how to find them. Going through where to find cash buyers, how to build your cash buyers list, and really, really get it to where you could start doing real estate deals. If you don't have money to do real estate, or if you're just getting into this business and you're just starting off, one of the key things to do is, like I tell everyone, number one is finding deals. So having the ability to know what to do, analyze properties, and start finding actual properties. But then it's being able to actually sell them, actually close properties, actually be able to move them, and you can do that by building your cash buyers list. And what we kind of did is we went over, not kind of, but we went over different areas of what how we do it. And I'll show you some of what we went over. So, attending the auctions, identifying cash buyers, networking, utilizing different advertising, attending your local auctions, see who's buying properties, network with those individuals, having the courage to actually talk to them. That's a real big one. And just doing different things, finding bandit signs. Oh, I know I'm always watching YouTube. You got YouTube on in the back over there. Someone's going to try to copyright me and say I'm stealing their YouTube content. But, just doing different bandit signs. And what a lot of investors do is they make the mistake of, oh, I'm going to do bandit signs to find deals. But it's also a very useful tool, which is old-fashioned. Building bandit signs have been around a long time. But you put out bandit signs to find properties. Well, if you put "We Buy Houses" signs in high traffic areas, where there's a lot of traffic and people start reaching out to you about buying those properties, tell them, say, hey, I got a property under contract. That property's not available. But what we're doing is we're looking to, we're adding people to our buyers list, so you have that ability. So doing that as well. And then just letting people know what you do, using online platforms, investor forums, going to your local meetups, doing direct mail campaigns. That's one of the big ones that I've always done, is getting started, guys, is making sure that everyone knows what I'm doing in the business. So once I do find a deal, they're expecting an advertisement like, hey, David, you have a property, start moving this property, start doing these different things along those lines, so you can make money. And when you actually find a deal and get it under contract, you have the ability to sell it. Another way to build your cash buyers list is pay attention to these big companies that are doing it. Some of the larger wholesalers, and they're national companies, but a lot of them in my area is like New Western Acquisitions or Net Worth Realty. Talk to these guys. So if you get a property under contract, a lot of times they'll buy the property from you, and then they'll just wholesale it to somebody else. Like, there has to be enough skin in the enough meat, enough skin on the bone. There has to be enough meat on the bone for them to be able to move the property. But a lot of times you end up making more money because you can do more volume and more different things along those lines. I'm getting to that point, is like I have a company right now that's buying a massive amount of properties, more properties than they can handle. And we've essentially entered into a contract together where I'm going to sell those properties off for them and make money. So it's a really good opportunity if you can get down to find some properties, build yourself some different cash buyers, and really take it to a different level and do those things. So if you're interested in learning how to do that, you can, send me a direct message. Go to my websites, theomegacollective.com. We have a good sale going on. If some membership, you want to start learning how to do real estate and start actually making some money. But I just want to do a webinar follow-up, let everybody know what's going on, what we're building. And if you have any questions, hit me up. You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.